Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got man, we got the Island Boys talking about they gonna put hands on Snoop Dogg, man. We gonna talk about that, man. We got John Morant's team finally providing a response, and boy, it's a doozy. You know what I'm saying? We got Tyrese attacking DJ Vlad. We're gonna get to that. Gherbo splitting with his girlfriend, man. LATTO talking about why female rappers are the most disrespected. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Check this out, man. Father's Day is coming up, and you know what that means, man. There's gonna be a bunch of men running around thinking, see, we get no respect. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. Moms be saying the same thing too. They say they get no respect. Black people are like, we get mistreated and we just want what's fair. White people are like, we get mistreated for the sins of our ancestors. Jordan Peterson is like, men have the most difficulty in life. Boosie is like, rappers have the most difficult profession. And LATTO has stated that female rappers are the most disrespected out of the bunch. She stated this is what she said. She's speaking with Enemy. I believe they must have made the statement that female rappers are the most disrespected. She said, quote, I definitely agree with that. If you don't agree with that, you're ignorant. It's flat out in our face every day. Females have to have dances. We just have to do the whole nine just to be on the same playing field as a male rapper who gets up there and talks about whatever he wants to in his white tee and his little two same moves he's doing on stage. And he's straight, but we just overanalyze and overcritique. It makes us appreciate our success more because for female rappers, this stuff doesn't happen overnight. Period. Close quote. This is what she said, man. What she's saying is real talk, man. Look, women are super disrespected. Just female rappers, super disrespected. But women are super disrespected. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, women were hated from the very beginning. You see what I'm saying? Look, they'd rather give a woman of the year award to a man that transitioned to a woman than to a woman that was born a female. You understand what I'm saying? There are whole countries on the planet and cultures that will kill a woman for speaking freely in the street. Cultures where men are valued as worth to women. Cultures that teach it's okay to lightly beat your wife. Belief systems where heaven is filled with voluptuous women available for the gratification of men. It is no surprise, right, that female rappers are the most disrespected. You know what I'm saying? We done told you. Victoria's Secret is that she was created by a man. You see what I'm saying? I guess the problem is this. When men disrespectfully tell you to go all Victoria's Secret on TV and social media for their sensual gratification, telling you gotta twerk and show your goods to be attractive, and then you do it. To our surprise. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all wonder like, well, why do they treat us so disrespectfully? We tell you to disrespect yourself, you know what I'm saying, for men that won't marry you, and then, shocker, y'all be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even gotta marry you, and you be showing me all your goods. You see what I'm saying? You're bent over, showing me your backside and everything. The only thing that's keeping it from being a full backside is a little tiny thong. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, look, I don't even got to imagine what you could look like half naked or mostly naked, 3/4 naked, 80% naked. I don't even got to imagine. You got a little string over your nipple. You know what I'm saying? It's not even difficult. So why do they treat me so disrespectfully? Can we tell you, listen, let me tell you something. I'ma spit on the floor. I want you to lick it with your tongue while I have you on a leash. You're like, okay, Zaddy. All right, Zaddy. And then why they disrespect me like this? Because we done told you to twerk on stage 80% naked and you did it. And they're gonna just keep doing it to y'all tomorrow. They're gonna do it tomorrow. What are you gonna do tomorrow? That's my question. When we tell you get butt naked, what will you do tomorrow? Because we're gonna dangle that dollar. Here you go. We got a dollar here for you. I want you to jump for it. You see what I'm saying? You can hate what I said. I don't care. I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna disrespect you tomorrow and tell you to get butt naked. What you're gonna do? You're gonna get butt naked tomorrow. I guarantee it. Especially if you in the industry. We're going to tell you to get, like a pimp. We're going to tell you to get naked. We're going to tell you you're going to get some dollars for this nakedness, but you're going to get butt naked one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to talk to me any old kind of way while them drawers is coming down. Oh, you might, look, you know this ain't for kids, right? It says it on YouTube, it ain't for kids. Check this out, man. Gherbo broke up with his fiance, Taina Williams, man. Now, before you start dabbing that cologne on your neck, fellas, and showing up in his DMs, ladies, making it clap, they just broke up. Let the coochie breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like the wounds are fresh, and chances are they'll see the horror that's out there in the streets and link back up in a second anyway. The man went on his Insta stories and posted, quote, "I'm single," close quote. Which is cool when you do it, but it'll be a problem if she do it. You know what I'm saying? Soon as she say, "Hey fellas, just to let you know, I'm single." Look, Gherbo gonna be right at the front door holding the phone like, "The cuff is this? Get your ass inside, let me talk to you for a second." You see what I'm saying? Because it's crazy out there in the streets. It's crazy out there in the streets. People are weird. People are crazy. You know what I'm saying? You think, oh yeah, I got a good piece right here. She all over the streets. You know what I'm saying? He, man, please. No, I'm not even gonna get on the fellas. Listen, Tyrese has attacked DJ Vlad. You're like, oh, it's about time he did something good. Listen, don't do the man like that, okay? I want to like Tyrese with all my heart. I really do. But he be doing so much cringy stuff on. You know what I was thinking about this morning? I was like, man, somebody was on TikTok. And I was like, yo, this person is too old to be on damn TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And it hit me. I said, it's like if I saw Rakim on TikTok, I'll be very like, yo, come on, OG. Like, Rakim, I love you, Rakim. You know what I'm saying? You my top MC. What the hell is you doing on TikTok, big dog? OG. You know what I'm saying? That's what you be like, OG. Whoa, come here. Listen, Tyrese has shared DJ Vlad's DM showing $10,000 offer for the interview. I'm assuming DJ Vlad will never do this again. This is how it reads, y'all. What's my time looking like? Because this might be long. It goes, "So, are you available tomorrow? If so, let me know what time works for you. We usually shoot around noon. Payment will be made the same day." That was on October 25th. On December 11th, he said, "5K offer for an interview is still open." No response. Next response is DJ Vlad, "10K?" Tyrese said, "Your ad is hurting because even after you offered me 10K, I turned down your corny ad culture vulture show. Haven't you used black people enough? What's the dude's name who talks off camera who owns Vlad TV? Can y'all pull his tax returns?" Tyrese, I think his name is Vladimir. He goes, "How much is he leeching off of black culture? This dude is already have 4 people on this show and he randomly keeps bringing my name up. Laughing about my divorce traumas, laughing about my crying video, and trying to milk my traumas and pains in a clickbait for his goofy behind show. Every time my name is brought up, people are looking at him like, why you talking ish about my brother Tyrese? He just keeps going. You corny as F, dude. 10K for what? That ain't even my daily per diem. Do you know who I am?" I hate when people say that. I just want to throw it out. I hate when people say, "Do you know who I am? You know I can F your whole ish up, right? Well, why don't you do it, Tyrese?" He said, "Every established artist, when he hits you about an interview, leave his goofy culture vulture corny ad on red unless he paying y'all 10K plus or more. I am the culture. Keep playing with me. I hit your address. Remember?" What you mean? Like, what is he saying? Is he saying he gonna pull up or he gonna dox him? He said, "Anyway, back to these wins. My first single, I Don't Think You Have a Love Me, featuring Lenny Kravitz, top 5 on Billboard. My new album entitled Beautiful Pain is coming soon. Rather You Love Me or I'm the Reason You Continue to Lose Sleep at Night. I love you too. Culture vulture are not welcome here." Okay. And then he goes to Dame. I think it's Dame Dash. He said, I think that's Dame Dash. Dusko Popping? I think that's Dame Dash. He said, "You see this goofy behind culture, this goofy behind dude? One thing about Tyrese," now he's talking in third person. "One thing about Tyrese, I always got receipts. No. I always got recipes." That's what he said. He said got recipes. "I'm black royalty. My people will never ever turn on me. Y'all can bring me up for the next 10 interviews. They all love me. I'm all heart. Look at Boosie's face. You over talking about my ninja Tyrese? Nah, corny F boy." Then he says, Wait. Was that all? Yeah, that was all Tyrese. Then he goes, you still reading this? Can I just let him get his word out, please? He said, I keep to myself. I never bother nobody. I'm from the hood. I'm far from an itch. If you keep poking a bear, you get your head knocked off. No more free interviews for culture vultures. He's worth $5 million, and that $5 million came from my culture. Since my divorce and traumas are funny, let's keep laughing. What? He said, what more do you want from me? I want every rapper and singer, whoever gets interviewed by this culture vulture, to hit him in the pockets. He offered me $10K. I could have stuck him for $50K. $50K? I mean, stick him, man, stick him. He said, I realize he's with the feds, and a lot of my people go to jail after they do interviews. His IG page is all posts about black culture. Where are the posts about white people, white boy? One thing's for sure. He won't be bringing my name up anymore. Ha! Keep my name out your goofy mouth, cuz it's on sight. Okay, Vlad has disrespected the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, disrespected the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and now he's just disrespected in any capacity Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his family. And Tyrese ain't play. It's a wrap for Vlad. It was a good run. Well, there you have it. Tyrese has said, we as a black culture continue to just let them do and say anything about us. I think as soon as we cross the line, they pile up and box us out. Now that's facts. What you're saying right there is facts, Tyrese. Every time, they only let one of us in as they should. But why do we allow the disrespect? We continue to show up. Yeah, they be showing up on his platform. They're going to show up tomorrow, Tyrese. He offered me $10K for an interview. If you're going to be goofy enough to still do his show. Oh, now I think he's talking directly to I repeat, goofy, rappers, singers, actors. At least stick his ass for $10K. Nah, man, stick him for more than that, man. If you're going to do an interview with Celebs Source, you got to start. We starting at $50K. You ain't nobody got to come to your goofy platform, Celeb. Hey, yo, man, ain't nobody asked your goofy behind. Tyrese, please finish. He getting money off our black backs as a true cuffing culture vulture. Stick his ass for $10K. He's worth $5 million. $5 million off our black backs. Cuff you, pay me. And somebody pull his tax returns and post it. Don't be telling us what to do, Tyrese. You gonna pull his tax returns, bro. No, somebody gonna pull that tax returns. Yeah. That's what Tyrese had to say, man. That's what Tyrese had to say, and I'm not gonna add to that. I can't add to it. Tyrese said it, and honestly, I rocks with Tyrese on that. So, you like what, Celeb? You don't tell me nothing. I rocks with Tyrese on that. And if you don't like what and look, even Whack 100. Let me because Whack 100 was the one that was like, yeah, I like this. Whack 100 liked it. You like so? So what do you mean so? You know what I'm saying? Whack 100. Whack 100 liked it. Let me do my shout outs real quick. I got people talking crazy to me in my comment section. It's all good. Shout out to all right, TS. TS said, simplistic approach. Politics is not your forte. I said, why? Because you disagree? He said, I ain't your cuz or your blood. I wasn't saying that, TS. I was just saying, Cornel West, notwithstanding, as I trust his decisions, the choice is clear in 2024. It ain't clear to me, bro. I'm just saying, the stakes are high, and you're only scratching the surface for entertainment purposes. But you're focused on the past and foolishness about debate placement. There's only one R with a realistic shot at this point, and he has little concern about debate placement. As for West, he understands the choice at hand and will make calculated decisions. But to think that it took Trump's election for you to see the vitriol of the Republican is sad. So you saw nothing alarming before that? That's simplistic and unaware. Tea Party, Willie Horton, Clarence Thomas. 2024 is too serious to take lightly. I wish you well. TS. Listen, man. I was young, and now I'm a little bit older. And when I was young, I made dumb decisions. You know what I'm saying? Just like you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, look, when I want to look into look, politics might not be my forte. I will totally accept that. It ain't something that I go 100% in. But a lot of people don't go 100% in a lot of directions. So please spare me. All right? Something tells me you ain't no politician. You know what I'm saying? Plus, okay? When I look up anything about politics, I go to a website called ontheissues.org. Ontheissues.org. This website lets you see all the candidates, okay? All the candidates that are going to run. And it shows you all the things that they said, okay? About different issues, about abortion, about the environment. You know what I'm saying? New York is under an orange cloud right now. Foreign policy, they tell you about free trade, gun control, healthcare, homeland security, jobs, principles and values. On this website, you'll see what everyone has to say about each of those issues. You'll see what Joe Biden has to say about abortion. You'll see what who are some of the other candidates? Who are some of the other candidates? You'll see what Stacey Abrams got to say. You'll see what Janet Yellen has to say. You'll see all kinds of candidates and what they have to say about each of the issues. That's where I like to go to get my understanding of where these politicians stand on each of the issues. And it might behoove you to check out that website. Maybe it's a bad website. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best. I'm doing the best with what I got, okay? I'm not 1,000%, you know what I'm saying, A1 with it. But I'm trying, okay? Zebra Divine said, she said, yo, this was excellent, well-supported, enlightening political commentary on the Cardi B video from a couple days ago. She said, by the time I got a few minutes in, I don't care about Cardi B. 100. All right. Yo, Zebra Divine, I love you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Hey, look, man, we all just trying our best, man. We trying to bet our best with what we have, and everybody has different levels of understanding of different things. You know what I'm saying? My levels of understanding in any field are not 100, and neither are yours, anybody. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, Christopher Mofat. Christopher Mofat said, yo, I'm white, and this is horrible. He's talking about that lady, Susan Larynx, that shot AJ, that lady AJ in Florida, right? The black lady in Florida in front of her children. He said, I'm white, and this is horrible. This is from yesterday's video. You got to check it out because ain't nobody watched yesterday's video except for like 4 or 5 people. He said, I'm white. This is horrible. That being said, I listen to a lot of 48-minute podcasts. This is the type of sentence they give out to everyone protecting their property in the big stand your ground states. I'm not saying it's right, and I definitely think this lady was and is super racist, super saddening for those kids and her family. Yeah. Saddening is a little bit of an understatement, but we get what you're saying, Christopher Mofat. And I'm glad that you can see how horrible this is. And hey, listen, man. A lot of times, like I know people that I can say till I'm blue in the face. You know what I'm saying? This is what you know. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. And they don't understand it until somebody that speaks their language comes and says, you can say this is wrong to an Asian guy all you want. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna understand it unless he hears it in his language. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is, man. You got to speak people's language, and then they'll be able to get it. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. Listen, man, for all of y'all that missed the Breakfast Club interview yesterday, man, Claudia Jordan was on there discussing Ja Morant and the flashing of the gun incident. And she stated, this is what she said. She said, quote, my sources say that the relative in the car, in the back seat, had a toy gun in the car. This is what she's saying about the Ja Morant when he was flashing the gun. She said there was a relative in the car in the back seat that had a toy gun in the car. The gun is not real, and the relative was playing around with it, passed it over to Ja Morant, and that got caught on the live. Close quote. Really? And we're just hearing about this now? Listen, if my $100 million job is on the line, ain't that the first thing I'm telling you off the rip? You know what I'm saying? Before you finish saying the N in gun, my damage control guy is already showing you the gun. He's slowing down the video. He's showing you which target my relative bought the joint for. All that. You know what I'm saying? Here's a receipt. They telling you which teller my relative got the gun from. You seeing him toting the toy gun on multiple people's Ring cameras, and I would be twirling the toy gun the whole time while he's explaining all of that to you. Like, what? Look, see? This the gun y'all talking about. I'll start squirting people with the water out the water gun and everything. You know what I'm saying? This is a fake gun. Come on, man. Like, these people talk to people like they 12, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't 12, bruh. And finally, listen. We're ending this video off with sheer insanity, okay? Apparently, Snoop Dogg clowned the Island Boys when he was speaking with Kevin Hart. Most viral 2021 videos. Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart. This joint was hilarious, okay? It's on Peacock and the whole 9 yards, all right? They talking about the most viral 2021 videos, and Snoop clowned the Island Boys after seeing them in a video. And I guess they was rapping or something like that in a swimming pool. And Snoop said, "I'm speechless." He said, "Two goofballs in a pool." The Island Boy, Fly Soldier, had look, he had a strong message. Dare I say, last message for Snoop Dogg. He said, this is what he said. Take a listen.
And if Snoop Dogg would have said that to me in real life, on sight, I would have faded. I would have beat his ass on everything. I swear to God, my life, I would have. I swear to God, if I ever see him, it's on sight. Hey.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
He said, listen, if Snoop Dogg were to say that to me in real life, on sight, I would fade. I would beat his ass or everything. I swear to G on my life, I would. I swear to G, if I ever see him, it's on sight. And Snoop said, shut the cuff up. But then he posted on the bottom, he said, look, I don't want no smoke, cuz. I don't want no smoke, cuz. Listen, man, Snoop Dogg, come on, you gonna fight Snoop Dogg? You gonna fight Snoop Dogg, Island Boy? I mean, come on, man. Like, look, these guys are probably thrilled Snoop addressed them. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg is 51. You gonna fight this 51-year-old Snoop Dogg, man? You gonna throw hands with him? Shit. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe, man. Let us know what you think about what Tyrese had to say about DJ Vlad, Culture Vulture. Let me know if I have no idea what I'm talking about. Here's what I know. When it comes down to politics, man, like a lot of people was like, I don't want you to talk about politics anymore. Man, I can't stand when people want to silence you. I can't stand people that want to silence instead of saying, yo, here's where you know what I'm saying? Here's what I think where you wrong at. Anytime when there's a group or there's a political group that would rather silence you than speak with you, I'm like, man, F you and the group that you represent, as far as I'm concerned. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that would rather you keep quiet than not say anything, or not to even inform you as to why you might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? It don't work that way, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like the commentary. There's dozens of platforms you can go where you'll love the commentary. We just ain't your cup of tea. You see what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.